Welcome to your CSU Fast Five. I'm Brett Kennedy.
And I'm Olivia Landis.
The Colorado State football team is coming off a rough loss to Utah State this past Saturday. The Rams lost 33-18 in a game which the defense couldn't seem to stop the run at all. CSU gave up almost 300 yards rushing to the Aggies, but most of that coming from backup quarterback Kent Myers. This loss drops Colorado State to 2-3 on the season, and it doesn't get any easier for the Rams this Saturday as the Boise State Broncos roll into town. The Broncos are coming off a 55-0 shellacking over Hawaii last week. Here's what Coach Mike Bobo said this week about staying focused coming off the loss.
And, excuses are easy to make. We don't want to make excuses. We don't ever want to settle for where we're at, and that is if you reach the goal that you set that year, you still never settle. You're constantly trying to get better and improve, and there's so much that we can improve on. And I truly still believe that this is a special place and can be a special place.
As the 2015 Mountain West Cross Country Championships approach the season, the conference released a mid-season coaches poll today. The Colorado State men's team was ranked second, as the women's team was selected third by the conference coaches. The CSU men's team has the highest national ranking of any Mountain West team, coming in ranked as 23rd. The Rams were selected second to unranked New Mexico, however, who collected 5 first-place votes. If you're a CSU student or a Ram fan and are looking to keep up with CSU sports, the number 21 ranked Colorado State women's volleyball team takes on New Mexico tomorrow night in Moby Arena at 7 p.m. Tickets can be bought at the McGraw ticket office on campus or online, and students get in for free.
Liv and I are going to shake things up a little bit this week and do a new segment called What You Think.
That's right. Brett and I are going to ask each other questions concerning CSU sports teams, and then we're going to answer with some famous TV or movie quotes.
All right, let's get started. Liv, first question. For CSU men's basketball, will redshirt freshman Jeremiah Paige win Freshman of the Year in the Mountain West?
Brett, it's safe to say that that's an easy one, so let me answer with a quote from The Office.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Wow, Liv, that's pretty harsh.
It is a little harsh, but you know what, Brett? As glad as I am to have Jeremiah Paige on this team, and I think he's going to have a great season, J.J. Avila's position is a tough one to fill.
I would agree with you there, but I do expect big things from Jeremiah Paige this season. As you can see, he's a big boy, 6'3", 166 pounds. I expect him to do some great things for Colorado State.
I agree. Okay, Brett, next question. With the CSU soccer team being 3-8-2 this season, do you think it's possible for them to get 7 wins? And keep in mind, they only have 7 games left.
Well, the soccer team has had a rough season so far,
True.
Liv. So let's see what my answer is.
No.
All right.
No? Why do you think that?
I just don't see it happening, Liv. This team has been kind of on an unlucky streak right now. They came off of 2 overtime losses, and they haven't had things go their way, and they only have 3 wins, and they play some tough teams coming up. As you can see, San Diego State has a winning record, Utah State has a winning record, Wyoming a winning record. I really don't see it happening.
I agree. They've been a little bit inconsistent this season, and with such a tough schedule coming up, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to pull it off.
Moving on to question number 3. Will Dree Culbert get at least 1 more triple-double this season, considering she already has 4?
Well, Brett, I'm going to give my answer with this movie quote. It's Dree Culbert. She's had 4 triple-doubles already, and we're only 4 games into conference play.
I agree with you there, Liv. She is a stud. Look at these numbers, 113 kills, 97 digs, 197 assists. I think she'll get 2 more.
I agree. She's just being a beast out there, really showing that leadership.
That's for
All right,
sure.
for the final question, do you think the football team will make a bowl game this year, coming off the one that they had last year?
Well, let's see what my answer is.
Yes, yes.
It looks bleak for the football team right now, Liv, coming off that rough loss to Utah State. But I really believe after this Boise State game that this team will rebound. Mike Bobo has them pointed in the right direction. This team has the talent. They just need to get everybody all together to try to create that W. As you can see, 887 yards rushing and over 1,000 yards passing so far.
And averaging 32 points per game. helps a lot. And I do think that Bobo's positivity is really rubbing off on this team, and I think they're only going to build up from there.
Nick Stevens is going to get better.
Well, that's all the sports we have for you guys tonight, but if you want more information on the latest updates in CSU sports, go to www.collegian.com and click on that sports tab.
And stick around for our entertainment anchor, Molly Balzer, after the break.